Chapter 52. Emma and Mia greeted everyone warmly. Bob gritted his teeth in great dismay as he looked at Emma, who was getting more radiant and beautiful. When they were in college, he desperately tried to win her heart, but she simply ignored him. However, she chose to marry a deadbeat loser who mooched off her. Damn it, why? God must have been blind. He squinted his eyes in agitation and sneered. Hey, Alex, you seem to live a good life after marrying Emma. You can even drive a BMW now. Did Emma buy it for you? You really are the role model of a toy boy. Emma was annoyed by his remark while Mia quickly said, Bob, you're wrong, it's not Emma who bought the car but Alex who had bought it himself. Wow, Bob twitched his lips. Awesome, you can even afford a BMW 3 Series now. Then, he said in a provocative tone, hey, the streets are very quiet here and also very straight and wide. How about we have a race down the street to see who can drive faster? Alex frowned in annoyance, getting a little sulky at Bob's malicious intention. Why couldn't you just leave me alone? I don't have anything to do with you, Alex thought quietly to himself. Besides, whose car is faster than mine? This is a BMW 740, the most expensive and fastest BMW model. I'll be branded as a bully if I take up the challenge. Bob assumed Alex's silence as unease, so he immediately sneered. Hey, Alex, why are you still the same coward as you were when you were in college? It won't use much of your fuel. I'll pay you a full tank later. Mia grumbled, exasperated. Hey, Bob, drop your act. Your car is a 360, Alex's is a 340, even I know there's a huge gap between the engine power of both cars. Do you think the street race that you suggested is fair? Bob shrugged indifferently. Well, it depends greatly on the driver's skills. A good car doesn't necessarily mean it can go fast, it depends on the driver's skills and courage. I wonder if Alex has the courage to take up a challenge. I can understand if he doesn't want to, he's always been a loser who can never do anything. Everyone knows that. The guys standing around him immediately interjected, yes, Bob's right. Just say it if you're afraid, there's nothing to be ashamed about. Alex was not agitated by the scene, instead, he smiled and said, I don't mind a race, but where's the fun if we just talk about the bet? Let's come up with something fun as a punishment to make it interesting. Alright, Bob was worried that Alex would not fall for his trick, so when Alex made such a suggestion, he blurted excitedly, thinking that Alex was digging his own grave. Let's make a bet then, whoever loses the race must kneel on the ground and apologize to the winner. What do you say? Alex shook his head. Nah, it's such a childish bet. We're all adults, let's think of something more mature. At this moment, Noah, donning a smart suit, walked out of the restaurant with a large pile of fireworks. As soon as his sight fell on Alex, he marched forward ecstatically and said, Hey Alex. You're here. Alex nodded with a warm smile and replied, Noah, congratulations on the opening of your new restaurant. Thanks, buddy. Bob began again in a cold voice, Alex, don't change the subject. Tell me, what's on your mind? Noah asked curiously, what's up? What are you guys doing? Alex looked at the fireworks in Noah's arms and asked, Doug, how long are those firecrackers? 3 meters, Noah laughed. It's not cheap, I spent $800-something on them. Alex nodded as he turned to Bob and said, I have an idea. Let's go on with the race and whoever loses, we'll put the fireworks in his car and ignite them. What do you think?